Next topic is functional areas of management. That as I said, that various functions that are being performed from planning to controlling, right? What is the scope that this function will be applied, this function will be implemented, right? What are the functional areas of management? Mainly there are four, as I said: marketing, human resource, production, and financial. That is finance. Here today in this lecture we are only going to learn the first function of management, that is marketing management, the first functional area of management, right? See, many important functions they are going to be what? They are going to be there need to be performed, right? For what purpose? For managing the business. See, business is called as what? Business is called as the economic activity. Why it is called as economic activity? Because the main motive is to earn what? Main motive is to earn the profit, right? The main motive is to earn profit, and profit is what? It is the economic gain, right? So whether all the functions, whatever the that activities that will be performed, that is for what purpose? That is for the achievement of what? That is for the achievement of the profit, right? And the all these functions, right, that will be applied, that will be implemented in the specific areas, and according to those functions, here is the list, right? That is what the functional areas of management. That is, first is marketing management, that is spreading awareness about the product, how the product will be. What is the main target of marketing management? That is to satisfy whom? To satisfy the customer. Second, human resource management, that is to plan, organize whom? That plan or organize the human resources, the manpower. Financial management, that is how much of that acquirement of what? Acquirement of the capital, that from which sources they are going to gain what, which from which source they are going to gain that particular capital, right? Then production management. Production management, that means what will be the production cycle, how long it will take, it will be taking, what are the machinery that will be implemented, and what is the production plan. And moving ahead with the first functional area of management, that is marketing management. Marketing management, that is what? That is, it is the activity of providing what? Of providing goods and services from producer to customers, right? See, customer is the king of the market, right? That if there are no existence of the customer, then there will be no any kind of production or any production activity or any business that will exist, right? So marketing management, what is the activity, or what is the kind of that activity? That is what? That is to provide what? That is to provide the goods and services from producer to customers, right? And it includes what? What are the elements of the marketing management? That is market research. Market research, that means what? Market research, it means that that when a new company or a existing company launching a new product, right, then there need to be what? There need to be a survey that will be conducted, like what are the taste and preferences of consumer, what is the thing, or what are the competitors that are there in the market, what is the price of the competitors product, everything that will be what? Everything that will be done through what? Through the market research, right? A systematic study of what? Is a systematic study of the market, right? About knowing that various customers preferences, that is taste and preferences, what is the thing, what are the government policy, what is the technology, that is what? That is implemented or that will be used by the other competitors, right? Then distributive method, that we have seen in the 11th standard. If you remember the diagram of wholesaler in the internal trade, chapter number 9, that is from producer to wholesaler, wholesaler to retailer, and retailer to customer, right? So that is called as what? That is called as a distribution, the place distribution method, right? In that a particular specific distribution channel that will be adopted, so that the maximum area, the maximum coverage of the customer that can be there. Then sales promotion, right? That various offers, various techniques to attract whom? To attract the customers, right? That we want to give the discount to the customer, that specific flat discount, 1+1 free discount coupon, lucky draw system, everything it will be there. Then storage in what? Storage in go down in a warehouse, right? Insurance, the protection of goods, right, from traveling one place to another. All these facilities, that is for what purpose? That is for exchange of goods and services. And when I say goods and services, that will be exchange, again the money consideration, the monetary consideration, it will be there, right? And the main objective of marketing management is what? The main objective of marketing management is to satisfy the customer's need, right? To know what the customer is in need, to know the taste and preferences of the customer. See, a customer, they always want what? They always want a product at a cheaper rate and with the quality. So this quality, that will be there through what? Through the marketing management, that is through market research, right? And when market research will be there, obviously there will be what? There will be the maximum possibility of getting the satisfaction of the customers. Getting my point, right? and and it aims at what? It aims at creating demand for goods or services. See, it is the that one of the tool of promotion. Marketing management includes the promotion, right? Because yeah, see, any company, they are launching a new product, like suppose for an example, okay, mobile phone, they are coming in the market, like Vivo 19, Vivo 21, or whatever, right? Or we can say that new car company, they are entering in the market, like Kia and that MG Hector, right? What they have done? They have created the demand in the market through what? Through advertisement. Advertisement, it can be there by in the television, on the radio, or with the pamphlets in the newspaper, or anything, it will be there, right? But it marketing management, it creates what? It creates the demand in the market. It creates a curiosity in the mind of the consumer that this something new is coming in the market and we want to purchase it, right? So this marketing management is focusing on what? Is focusing on what? It is focusing on the creating the awareness in the mind of the customer, in the group of the customer, as well as it satisfy what? It satisfy the need of the customers, right? Getting my point? And the main elements of the marketing management, they are goods or services. That is, goods, they are tangible, services, they are intangible. Physical distribution policy, that which channel they are going to opt. They are going to directly target the customer, that is from producer to customer, or whether from producer to wholesaler, wholesaler to retailer, and retailer to customer, right? Price policy. See, price policy, it includes everything, right? That the various elements that are included into the fixation of a price, like what is the price of the competitor? That is the first thing that is coming to the mind of the producer. Then the other things, like what is the cost, what is the particular that expenditure they are going to incur behind the advertisement and everything, right? That include, that affect what? That affect the price of the particular product. Increase in sale, various sales promotion technique, whether they are going to what? They are going to spread the awareness through sample distribution, whether they are going to have that various sales promotion technique, like discount will be given, sale will be there, 1+1 free, the discount coupon will be there, everything it will be included, right? And most important, packaging, and how to attract the customer by just looking at the product, right? So various design, various shapes in that particular, it will be there, so that the sale can what? Sale can increase. And packaging, that will give what? That will give you that particular attraction as well as safety to the product. Okay, right? And marketing management, it is what? It is the process which decides what? Which decides the necessity of what? Necessity of the customers, right? It is what? It decides it particularly, it is the one of the tool to find out that what the customer need, and how a company, how a producer, they can what? They can satisfy the need of the consumer. Okay, getting my point? Now, the various functions of marketing management, and what are the main functions that will be included in the marketing management. First is product or a product mix. That means if a company are launching a new product or updating the existing product, then what will be the color, size, shape, weight, print, packing, guarantee of work, after sales services, variety of product, everything that will be included, right? See, question that is asking 1 mark or 2 mark, what is product, what are the elements that are included in the product mix. So these are the things, that color, appearance, size, shape, and obviously it will be what? It will be different from what? It will be different from the competitor, right? And when competitor, it will be there, obviously it is going to what? It is going to attract the customer. Getting my point, right? So this thing, why product, it must be what? It must be a slighter or a little different from the that other competitor, so that it can what? It can attract the customer. And these are the main features that will be highlighted in what? Highlighted in the promoting the product, right? So that more and more customer, that they will be attracted, the curiosity that will be created in the mind of the customer, because something new is coming, right? They are going to compare. Suppose for an example कि भाई each and every moped bike producers, right, like Hero, Honda, TVS, Bajaj, right, what they are doing, they are focusing on what? They are focusing on making the product more attractive through the appearance, right, through the size, through the color, from whom? From the competitors, right? And apart from that, they will be focusing on the after sale service. This is the most important one to increase the customer satisfaction, right? Because if I'm purchasing something and if that product is having a problem and I'm going to the producer, I'm going to the dealer, and they are not able to solve my problem, so obviously the dissatisfaction that is going to increase in the mind of the customer, right? So product mix, it includes what? It includes appearance, color, size, shape, weight, print, packing, guarantee of work, after sale service, and the variety of product. Then price, that how the price it will be fixed, right? See, it is the important one. Why? Because each and every customer, they need what? They need the good quality product at a reasonable rate or at a cheaper rate, right? So this, what are the elements that will be included? What are the factors that are affect the price of the product? That is what? That is the particular credit policy regarding discount, right? Sales policy, wholesale or retail sale. See, there is a spelling mistake in the first one. That is Niles policy. It is not Niles policy, but it is a sales policy, right? Sales policy, that means what are the things that they will be giving as a discount, or what is the thing that will be included, right? Wholesale or retail trade, and also commission to bidder. See, the price will be keep on increasing if the channel of distribution it is longer. That is, if it is from producer to agent, agent to wholesaler, wholesaler to retailer, and retailer to consumer. So the commission of these three parties, that is agent, wholesaler and retailer, that will be added in the price. Because see, producers and manufacturers, they are not going to give money from their pocket, right? They are going to what? They are going to charge from the customer only. Why? Because producer, whatever the production that they are doing, to earn what? To earn the profit, right? And for that purpose, what they are going to do, they are going to charge higher amount of price. So the longer the channel, distribution channel, there will be what? There will be more commission that will be given to whom? That will be given to mediators. So price, it will be what? It will be high. Okay, right? And as I said, the customer, what they expect? They expect the availability of better quality of goods at a reasonable rate. Third, distribution. That is what? Distribution mix, it includes what? It includes the various decisions regarding what? That direct selling will be the direct selling, that means from directly from producer to customer, that factory outlet, right? Sample distribution through the salesman. Getting my point, right? Indirect selling, that includes that various by wholesaler will be appointed, retailers will be there, right? And problem of transportation, it will always be there. See, one thing is again missing, that is selling, ways of selling, that is direct selling and indirect selling, both are there, right? Direct selling, that means that producer, they are going to focus on the customer. Indirect selling, that will be done through wholesaler, retailer, agents, right? And the problem of transportation, that is from producers, that is manufacturers place, to the wholesaler, to the retailers, or they will be focusing on the customer. So this thing, that problem of transportation, that will be what? That will be also included, right? And fourth one, that is promotion, and the most important tool, right? It is the main function of what? It is the main function of the marketing. That is how to spread the awareness, or how to create the demand in the market through advertisement, through publicity, selling through salesmen, or the various means to attract what? To attract customers as well as traders. See, advertisement, that is there, advertisement that will be given on the television, advertisement that will be there on the radio, on the newspaper, the hoardings, it will be there, the pamphlets, it will be distributed, everything that it includes what? It includes the promotion through advertisement. To whom? To the customers. Publicity, that means it is about, it is the there is a verbal communication that will be there, right? A non-personal thing, that suppose I am using some product and I am happy with it, I am satisfied with it, I am going to tell my friends, I am going to tell my relatives. So that is what? That is a publicity. And in advertisement, the producer is what? A producer is having that what? The producer incurring the expenditure or incurring the cost. But in publicity, there is no charge that will be done by whom? By the producers, right? Okay, suppose I'm launching something and I'm coming on the TV and telling about the product. Okay, yes, we are launching this one and we are launching this one, or I'm giving the interview to the specific one news channel and I'm just mentioning those things, yes, this thing will be there. So again, this creates the curiosity, that increase the curiosity in the mind of the customers, right? Selling through salesmen, that door to door selling, that salesmen, they will be going the particular each and every door to door or home, and they are going to sell their product, right? So these are the various ways of these are the various ways to attract whom, to attract the customers, right? And traders, they also they producer, they are also focus on they are also going to focus on the trader also, right? So that they will be attracted, and they will be start selling the company's product, right? See, the retailers, that is the specific traders, they are going to keep the product only of the particular maximum sold out things, right? Okay, by suppose for example, okay, Balaji, that yes, they are they're the particular popular brand in the Gujarat. So each and every trader, each and every that shopkeeper, they are going to have that Balaji's product, right? Nowadays, that during this lockdown, like that Yom and 2 Yom, that something like that, the local brand producer, right? We have never heard about it, right? Those products are also selling. So they are not that popular product, but this Balaji, they are popular. So each and every trader, they are going to keep this product. So customer, they are going to get they are going to get that particular product at their doorstep. Okay, right? So marketing management, they are focusing on the customer satisfaction, right? They are going to have that activity of exchange of goods and services through various channels like distribution method, the various product mix, it will be included price, distribution and promotion. Main 4 functions that are performed, it can be asked into 3 marks of a question. What are the functions of marketing management? That is, first is product or the product mix, price, distribution and promotion. Okay, right? So that's it for today. We are going to continue the functional areas, and most probably the next lecture, that will be our last lecture of the first chapter, right? After that we are going to start the second one, right? But before, we will have that doubt solving session, right? I want that replies from you guys, right? That on my personal WhatsApp or on a call. Getting my point? If you don't have that problem, that means what? You are not reading at all. You are not doing your work. So, right? Next lecture, it will be the last one, and then we are going to start the second chapter. Okay? Thank you. Goodbye.